man. Let's get this. Just cut the music. Cut the music, man. I'm not in the music mood. Yeah, where's Brian? Is Brian Kelly getting fired today, man? Or is he not gonna get fired today? Probably not. Probably not today, man. But good news, the internet, the internet, they're coming out tomorrow. No, so they come. Suppose they're coming out tomorrow to get this thing, fixed. So we'll see. Still using the hotspot. So hopefully the hotspot works today. But I'll probably be buffering again. Oh well. Let me turn my iPad off. I don't know if that has anything to do with like. See? No, that's not what I'm doing. I want to take a picture. I think they're being off. Yeah, man, you probably not gonna see no goddamn news, man. Ain't nobody getting fired, man. Ain't nobody getting fired. Man, the Jets might win a game. Where's Eagle fan at? Let me put on Fox. There we go. There we go. Saints and Buccaneers. Why are you playing at 3 o'clock? Why are we playing at 3 o'clock? I mean, we're not no marquee game of the week. Why the hell is this? Is this like the game of the week on Fox? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jonathan Dilma. All right. At least we got somebody that's worth another call. You ready to go to the Pop-Tart Bowl? Yeah. Pop-Tart Bowl, yeah. Man. Look at that internet, how slow it is. Man, this just sucks, man. Buffering and shit. What's up, St. Louis Rocks? Howdy. Yeah, I'm probably buffering and all kind of shit again. And hopefully tomorrow they'll come and fix this goddamn internet. I hope they'll fix this goddamn internet, and tomorrow I watch the Pelicans. I'll have a decent freaking connection. So yeah, they actually like flexed this game at 3 o'clock for some reason. Doesn't make any sense why they flex this game at 3 o'clock. But anyway. Man. I have to do this shit again. Let me see something. I know there's a setting I can set where it's like doesn't like. I don't know where it was. Yeah. Man. What if I turn my thing? Let's see here. Let's see. Am I buffering bad? I think I am. So I'm looking at that. I can see the internet connection, and it's getting low at times. I put my phone like where it was last night, where I was really getting a good, thing, but I don't know, man. Yeah, can wait for baseball. And that won't be till like February, so. It won't be till February. Oh, that's not making any kind of difference. Let's see. All right. Get ready to get kicked off here. I want to see something real quick here. I want to see something real quick. I'm gonna turn the webcam off for a minute. Y'all can still I want to see what it does. I want to see what it does with the internet connection for a minute. I want to see how the internet connection holds without the webcam on. I want to see this. But give me a second. I'll just give me a second. So I gave you a nice little background of New Orleans there. All right, we got kickoff time coming up. I want to see if having the webcam off, if it kind of doesn't make it buffer. Saints get the ball first. Here's the kickoff. Returns to the 5, 10, 15, 20, up to the 25, 30. So we'll go on 35 out of bounds. Be first down Saints. So yeah, it's nice back right now. We'll see if it still buffer. It looks like I think it's buffering again. Yep, stream just went out. That's not Put the webcam back on. Yeah, it's not making any difference. All right, first and 10, Saints at the 37-yard line. Rattler got hit, but makes a catch at the 47. That was Shaheed. First down. First down, Saints. Rattler got hit, but Shaheed held on to it. First down, New Orleans. First down, Saints. Now we got a stoppage in play. Or it's not a first down. Is that what they were? Is that what they were reviewing? Wasn't the first down? All right, so it's second and 1. Oh, it is first down. It is a first. All right, first and 10, Saints at the 47. And they're going to give it to Kamara, and he'll get across midfield to the 48-yard line. First down. Oh, no, I'm sorry, second down. Excuse me, second down. Second down. Forgot we already got the first down. Second down. I saw that. I don't know if I liked it or not, but I mean, he's got to go somewhere where he can maybe play, like for a winning team. I mean, I don't like it, but second down. Here's a pass to Olave, and he slips and gets nothing. Maybe lose a few yards. Third down. Third. They got 7 now. Third and 7. Third and 8. Third down and 8. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, we're all hit. I mean, if they're smart, they blitz Rattler. Everybody else has on third down. And they do bring pressure. Rattler throws, but the catch made a slant. First down to the 40. It's Vele. Wow. We actually do the ball to Vele. Yeah, thanks, Atlanta. You cost me my Survivor. My Survivor pick this week. I picked the Falcons over the Dolphins in my Survivor. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you, sir, UGA. Your Falcons suck, man. How you lose to the Dolphins like that? Motherfuckers, man. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Rattler. He'll run. Get to the 35, to the 30. There's a fumble. The fumble and the Buccaneers have it. That's the second time he's done that in 2 weeks. Get this dude out of here, man. He keeps freaking texting me, man. He's fucking texting, man. Another phone by Rattler, man. He's bitching, man. What? Oh, man. All right. Rattler's going to Rattler, man. Yeah. Rattler's going to Rattler, man. I mean, just bring in Shuck, man. I mean, I'm not bitching Rattler because, I mean, the Saints have to evaluate their quarterback position, man, for the future. I mean, they got to evaluate their quarterback position for the future. And you have to know if Shuck is the guy. Because what if you don't play him this year, and you go into next year not knowing who your quarterback is? I mean, you got to play Shuck, man. So, just aggravating, man. Got to play Shuck, man. So, hopefully by tomorrow night my internet will be better when I do the Pelicans and the Celtics. Maybe the technician will come out and actually fix my shit. So. So I don't know why I'm getting so upset because I mean, don't we want the number one pick? Hey, who won Game 2 in the World Series last night? I was so pissed off at LSU. I didn't look and see who won Game 2 last night. All right, first down, Tampa Bay at the 32-yard line. So Mayfield center, and they're going to hand it off. That's what White gets about 5 yards in the carry. Wait, why is somebody on Tiger Ranch saying Brian Kelly's fired? Nothing's been like that. People are trolls, man. Second and 5. Second and 5 here for the Buccaneers at the 37-yard line. And they're going to run it again. White will get the first down across the 45 to the 46-yard line. This is crazy. Break up the New York Jets. Oh, did they finally win? They finally win a game. All right, but first and 10 for Tampa. Balls at the 46-yard, their own 46-yard line. Oh, the Dodgers won. Thank you, Adian. Dodgers won last night. I was so pissed off. I didn't pay attention to that. There's a handoff, and they're gonna go nowhere. I was so mad at LSU last night when I went inside. I forgot to check the score of the World Series. Went and listened to Brian Kelly's bullshit and all that crap, and I don't know why I listen because they never say anything worth a damn in a post game show. I just want to listen to the bullshit he says. Yeah. How come Harlan Berry didn't run the ball in the second? Well, the game plan didn't come to that. Yeah, because you got blown out, man. Second and 10. I know we got a false start. So, false start. So, yeah. So tomorrow between 8 and 12, the AT&T technician's gonna come out tomorrow between 8 and 12 a.m. 8 a.m. 12 p.m. So, hopefully they can get my my internets back. Second down and 15 at the 41-yard line. As Mayfield throws a wobbly pass incomplete. Gonna be third down. Yeah, he always has some BS in his press conferences. He's lucky. Man, he's lucky there's a Bob. But he's gotten lucky with these losses. One he had against Ole Miss. They had a bye week. Now he has one against when they got blown out at home against Texas A&M. They got a bye week. So everybody gets to stew. Yeah. All right, third and 15. At the 41. Mayfield back to throw. Saints bring pressure, and he's gonna be sacked. As Baker Mayfield sacked. Man, Saints brought pressure. Fourth down. All right, man. So I want to see. I just want to see the Saints play hard, man. After watching Dennis Allen, for nice one. Punts away. And it's a fair catch at the 29 for Shaheed. First down, New Orleans. Yeah. But, yeah, man, somebody posts on Tiger Rant, Brian Kelly's fired with no link. And it's still up on the board. It's got 6 pages. I just think the admins, the webmaster is just letting people just vent. Yeah. When it remember? Anybody remember when Les Miles got fired? Wasn't it like during early Eden? I'm trying to remember when Les got fired. I think it was late in the afternoon, early in the evening when he got fired. Oh, they're not beating Alabama, man. Brian Kelly can't win on the road. Brian Kelly can't win a game on the road. No, not against a team that's above 500. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when Les got fired. I think it was late. It was late in the afternoon. I think it was after the Saints game. Can't remember, man. That was 2016. But I wouldn't be shocked, man. Because I mean, Penn State fired, Franklin. Maybe Brian Kelly will be on game day, politicking for a new job, like James Franklin did. Maybe Brian Kelly could do that. That was such a cringe interview with Franklin. Like, why? Why is he so special? He wasn't the only coach that's gotten fired so far this season. So why did he get the platform on game day? Anyway, so all right, so nothing. The Saints defense actually stopped Tampa after the Saints turned the ball over. So it's 1st and 10. Yeah, if less off the field antics that came up probably can prevent that. Rattler rolls right and gonna throw it to Olave for a short game. Less's escapades that came up that caused him to get fired from Kansas. And it's probably gonna prevent that from happening. 2nd and 7 coming up here for New Orleans. The ball's at the 31-yard line. There's a handoff to Kamara, and he'll get about 5 yards. Be 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. The ball's at the 36. Rattler. He's going to run forward again, and he'll dive, and did he get the first down? Looks like he did. Looks like they gave him a right foot spot. First down. It's like Eagle fan. The Jets win. The Jets win. Are you celebrating for the Jersey Jets? They win, man. Saw Scatterboo broke his ankle. My fantasy teams this year are getting decimated by injuries. I was pretty lucky last year. Here's a hand off to Kamara, and he'll get nothing. I was pretty good last year with injuries. I didn't have any catastrophic injuries, but I've had some this year. Trey Benson, had Joe Burrow. Scatterboo. Hey. So, yeah, I heard, but he wasn't that old. He was like, what, 40, 41? 2nd and 8 coming up here for New Orleans. Rattler. Going to run again, and this time he gets tackled for maybe a yard. 3rd down. Fixture in it. Well, they're coming tomorrow. And they're coming tomorrow. I'm going to try to turn down the setting on OBS in a minute. 39 coming up. Yeah, Scatterboo's injury was gruesome, man. I was like, I wanted the Saints to draft him. They're gonna blitz him on 3rd down all the time. Here's a catch made. That's Shaheed. It is 1st down. Nice play by Shaheed. 1st down, Saints. But they're gonna blitz. Rattler every 3rd down and long. Teams have been doing it every game on 3rd and long. Because Rattler struggles with the blitz. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 49-yard line. Rattler looking to throw. And over the middle. It's a catch made. As Johnson gets to the 40, 1st down. Wow, he actually held on to it. And Juwan Johnson caught the ball, held on to it this time. 1st down, Saints. Man, we're moving the ball. We moved the ball in the first drive. It just was the Rattler, fumble. Saints are actually moving the football. Kind of encouraging. Ball's at the 41-yard line. Rattler over the middle. That's a very short game. That's Neal. That's that running back, that rookie from Kansas. Gonna be 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, Neal should be getting some more playing time since Kendrick Miller is hurt again. Okay. Saints are just going to have to not re-sign Kendrick Miller. He's always hurt. So 2nd and 8. Look, play action Rattler. And man, we can't block, man. He gets sacked. Who the hell was not blocking there, man? Who got blown up? Was it 7? Was it Penning? Or 71? Let's see. Oh, it's 71. 71 went off his man. What's my prediction on this game? Saints are going to lose. This fucking internet, man. First down in, it's not 1st and 18, it's not rough. It's 3rd down. As Rattler back to throw, they bring pressure. They'll do it to Neal. Gets to about the 42-yard line. Don't send Groupie out. He's going to miss a field goal. Don't send Groupie out. That's like are they going to send Groupie out? No, they're going to punt. Oh, yeah, Kroger, yeah. The grocery store is punting. The grocery store is punting. Kroger. And punts away. And it's a fair catch at the 7-yard line. That's where Tampa will have it. Don't keep fucking text me, man. Who keeps freaking texting me, man? Man, people are like believing this shit, man. Brian Kelly ain't getting fired, man. Still in playoff contention. Saints don't need to make the playoffs. Saints need to get a top 3 pick. People saying Brian Kelly got fired. Where? Fired, man. It'd be all over the place if he got fired. People are just trolling the message boards about Brian Kelly being fired. Dude ain't fired, man. La 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 la. We should draft this. No, the Saints need defense, man. They need to get that edge rusher from Miami, the Hurricanes, or they need to go after some cornerbacks. But they need so much. I balled their own 8-yard line, and they need so much. It's sad how many positions that they need. It's not just like one. 1st and 10. White on the carry gets to the 10-yard line. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Hopefully tomorrow, Kelly, my internet will be fixed, and I don't have to use a hotspot. They're supposed to be coming out between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. Surprised they didn't tell me like 8 a.m. and like 3 p.m. and some bullshit like that. So it's second and 7 from the 10. Here for Tampa. Is Mayfield going to throw? And no, he doesn't. Now he does throw. That's a first down. He pumped first, then threw to White. First down at the 19-yard line. So they do need some offensive line help. I don't know about Penning and Caesar Salad. He stinks. McCoy can't stay healthy. They just need so much on this football team that it's not going to be fixed in overnight. First and 10 at the 19-yard line. There's a handoff. And gets up to the 20, 25, up to the 30-yard line. Should be a first down. So, yeah, I like the Banks pick. I like the Banks draft pick. McCoy's good when he's healthy. Caesar Salad, Caesar Ruiz stinks. Now look at the Buccaneers inactives. And they're still going to blow us out. Second and 1. There's a handoff. That's a first down across the 30 to the 31. Crisco, what's up, Crisco? What's going on, man? So, last play of the quarter. Defense has played pretty decent, so. Decent. Worst football ever? No. Ever? No. Maybe like under Brian Kelly. But ever? No. First and 10 at the 31. Oh, somebody moved. Of course, they both point a certain way. Oh, they're going to say offsides. And Kelly, I hope not. Hope they fire his ass. That's embarrassing last night. But somebody's got to come up with the $50-something million. So you got $50 million hanging around. You got $50 million hanging around. Yeah, do you? Yeah. So it's nothing, man. Offense moved the ball a little bit. They had a fumble. Then we had a sack. So Saints are like LSU. They just can't finish drives. What's up, 44? Yeah, man. Tulane's pretty decent. So, oh yeah, he's been saying that shit for like a week. I tell him, man, I said, I know you don't watch the Saints because they probably play the same time your team plays, so you don't watch the Saints, but Saints can't finish drives. I like LSU. They'll move the ball between the 20s. The Saints will. Once they get to the 20, they can't move. They can't score. And then Groupie misses field goals. I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't bring Groupie out in that last punt. I was like, please don't bring Groupie out to miss a 50-something 5-yard field goal. Don't send him out there. Punt the ball. So I see the Panthers winning the division this year. Oh, next year. Next year. What's up, Travis Berg? Yeah, I saw the injury to Scadaboo. Mayfield throws, and so he got pressured incomplete. And we've been getting some pressure on Mayfield so far. But, yeah, I saw Scadaboo got hurt. That sucks for a lot of reasons. One, he's on my goddamn fantasy team. And my fantasy team has been decimated with injuries, like year-long injuries. Mike Evans, Joe Burrow, Scadaboo. I might as well just give up. 2nd and 5. Mayfield. That's another catch made, but it's going to be 3rd down. It was Otten with the catch, 3rd down. What's up, Electric Larry? Checking with a Lake. 3rd down. 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. So we got 15 on the play clock. Ready to get up there, Baker. So Baker under center. And now they're gonna hand it off. And that's did he get first down? I don't think he did. No, it's 4th down. He didn't get it, but it's a flag down. Flag down. Holding against the defense. Holding against the defense on a defensive line. Was it Godshaw? How do we hold on the defensive line? Carr probably would have had this team 9 wins, but they need a good draft pick. They need to pick top 3 in the draft. We need to get an impact player on defense and receiver, offensive lineman, maybe a running back. I don't know. This team needs so much because Mickey Loomis, here's a pass out to the right, and it gets up to the 50, up to the 47-yard line. Now Mickey Loomis has done horrible since Sean Payton quit. Trying to, he didn't try to rebuild this team. He tried to just put Band-Aids on what he thought was a playoff team, which wasn't a playoff team. So, yeah, how do you hold on a running play on a defensive line? How? Second and 2 for Tampa. Mayfield going to hand it to us. White hits a first down, across the 45 to the 42-yard line. First down. First down, Tampa. No score, man, so far. So, the defense playing okay so far. Offense moved the ball in the first drive, then of course Rattler fumbles. Second drive we get a sack that takes us out of field goal range. Just same shit, different day. As White gets a yard up to the 41. The second down about 8 coming up. Same shit, different day with the Saints. They just they're moving the ball well, then something will happen. And now it's like 2nd and 20. Even though sending Groupie out, miss a field goal. So 2nd and 9. Ball at the 41. Mayfield back to throw. And out to the left. It's a catch made, and he only gets about a yard up to the 40. It was Johnson. But yeah, I picked him up in fantasy because I needed him because Evans got hurt. Evans is hurt. That's why I had to go pick up Johnson in the because my fantasy team sucks. Too many injuries. Good game so far. Yeah, so far the offenses have been not able to put any points on the board. 3rd and 8 from the 40. Mayfield. Gonna go. Guy Wadman caught 25. Down to the 20. To the 16-yard line goes Ibuka. Well, we got a flag down, but right now it's 1st down Tampa Bay. But there is a flag down on the field. It's probably gonna be illegal. It's probably gonna be illegal. Against the Saints, like legal contact or something. Hold. Yep, holding. Knew that shit. Yeah, Jets won a game. Of course, Saints hold, but they got the first anyway. Because Ibuka was wide open. Our secondary continues to impress this season. Kool-Aid and 20 is 27 playing today? Or is he out? The ball's at the 16-yard line for Tampa. 1st and 10. Hand off. And breaks some tackle to the 10, down to the 5 to the 1-yard line. Man, that dude shot like a cannon. 1st and goal. Man, that dude hit the hole and ran hard up the middle, but quick. He was at the 1-yard line before he could blink an eye. Look at that. Boom. Damn. So 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. The Saints need to lose, man. It's been a 91-yard drive, about to be 92 after they put in the end zone. There's a handoff, and that's a touchdown. He breaks the plane. He's in the end zone, isn't he? There's a flag down. Another flag down. I think this crew throws a lot of flags. Wasn't this crew like on a Sunday night the other day? And they do a shit ton of flags. Offside against the defense. But they didn't score. They didn't score there? I guess not. I think this crew is caused a lot of flags, but offside you got to call. You're not in rebuild mode. Well, Saints should have been in rebuild when Sean Payton quit. That's why they're in the position they're in. There's a handoff, and White will not get there. Man. Saints defensive line holding strong. 2nd and goal. Well, who's going to fire Mickey Loomis? We don't have an owner. She don't do nothing. But yeah, who's gonna fire Mickey Loomis? I keep saying fire Mickey Loomis. Who's gonna fire him? Gail Benson? 2nd and goal. There's a handoff, and they're knocking that. Not even close. Man, they can't. 3rd and goal. Good job, man. Saints defensive line's really impressing me here. Yes, they're not giving it an inch. It's 3rd and goal. Man, they might have lost a yard there. 3rd and goal coming up here for Tampa Bay. So at the 1-yard line, since they do anything different. Nope, they're going to run it again, and this time is it in there? I don't know, man. It's close. No, he the fourth down. Man, it's 4th and goal. Fourth and goal. Oh, wait, right. It didn't sound. It didn't sound was a bad coach. Lazy hire. But the one guy that I wanted got fired from Jacksonville, Doug Peterson. So 4th and goal, they'll go for it, and they're gonna run it again, and they didn't get it. Turnover on downs, and that wasn't even close. As Tucker didn't get turnover on downs, man. What a questionable play calling by Tampa Bay. 5 straight runs if you count the offsides, and they didn't score. 5 straight runs, and they didn't score because they had the offsides, and they had to redo the first down again. That's 5 straight runs, and they couldn't get it in. That's impressive by that defensive line. Good job, Saints. Good job, Saints. What's up, Joyce? How you doing? Member gain in the house. I mean, Mickey Loomis and Dennis Lauscha, they're in the trust, in the will for the team. They're not going anywhere. Not until when she passes and they have a new owner, then they'll be fired. But Mickey Loomis and Dennis Lauscha, they're not going anywhere. They're in the trust for the when she passes. So they ain't going anywhere. Ain't going anywhere. But he should be fired. Mickey Loomis should be fired for the way he handled he's handled the last several seasons of us signing Derek Carr to a ridiculous contract and kept us in cap hell for a few more years, and we shouldn't have been in cap hell. We can't sign nobody. Can't. So. Woo! Told you, Bucs are a bad football team. Oh, okay. Bucs are a bad football team. We'll see. Saints ain't scored yet. And we're not going 99 yards. Or 98, whatever the ball's at the 2-yard line, maybe. I can guarantee you we're not going 98 yards. Yeah, Saints just don't have many playmakers at the receiver position. Olave's not a 1. And we don't throw the ball, we don't throw to Shaheed enough deep for some reason. I don't know if Rattler can't throw the ball deep or they not calling the play. But I wish they would stretch it deep with Shaheed, but I to be 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line, and we false start. We false start at home. How do you false start at home? It's supposed to be quiet in there. Was 1st and 10 and about a quarter of a yard. So Rattler in the shotgun. Good. Back to throw. I was on end zone. Throws to Kamara. We get to the 5, up to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 1. That's a nice play. I wish we'd throw to Kamara more. 2nd and 1. I wish we'd throw to Kamara more. So 2nd down and 1 for New Orleans. Ball at their own 10. Is Rattler going to play action? Now throws. That ball gets intercepted. Pick 6. Wow. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Flag down. As Nelson tipped the ball up in the air and picked it off. And we had legal formation anyway, but so 6-0 Tampa Bay. Yeah, what was Skull Gang saying? Well, we told you Tampa sucks. I knew we weren't going 90-something yards. I knew that. So Rattler's had an interception and now a fumble. It's time to play shuck, man. Extra point is good. It's time to play shuck, man. I mean, we're not going anywhere with Rattler this year. We're not going to the playoffs. We got to evaluate talent, man. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now. That they have to evaluate talent. And they got to find out what they're going to do with the quarterback position, next year, the year after that. They got to find out if they got to go quarterback in the draft next year. Saints are finding a way to lose. Yeah, the penalties, and Rattler was doing really good, man. Until what was it? Now he's starting to turn the ball over more. There was a time where he only had like one interception. That was against Seattle, but he's starting to turn the ball over more than he did earlier. So But I think they should just bring in Shuck in the second half, man. I mean, what's it going to hurt, man? We're not playing for anything, man. Just think how happy you're gonna be, man, when we have like the number 1 pick next year. Yeah, that was an impressive goal line stand by the defense, man. That was impressive by the defense to stop them on 4 downs right there at the 1-yard line. That's impressive, man. That's impressive. That's dome patrol stuff. But this here, man, that with Rattler, this is like Billy Joe Howard, Billy Joe Tolliver. So. Now, I still think the Saints need to go defense, man, but I still think we need to. That's his 6th giveaway the last 2 games. 4 interceptions and 2 fumbles lost. Rattler's regressing. I mean, you got when. Oh no! Now we can't field the kickoff to the 10, 15, up to the 20-yard line. This team is comical, man. Comical. Oh yeah. Last year, that was Remember, Hammer Hainer sucked, and then Rattler came in, and Rattler. Sometimes Rattler. I remember last year Rattler would play well off the bench, as opposed to starting the game. All right, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And it's a toss to Taysom, and he'll get to the 23-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up. First NFL player with a sack and interception return for TD in the same game this season. Okay. First player with a sack and an interception return in the same game this season. All right. 2nd and 7 for New Orleans. The 23-yard line. Rattler. Gonna roll right now. Throws. And gonna be wide open at the 50-yard line. Caught. That's a Olave first down. That was a good throw. Well, I mean, the Saints need so much, Ethan, that it's kind of hard to say, well, that's a bad pick. That's a bad pick because they need defense help. They do need offensive linemen. Not sure about Ruiz and McCoy now. Another throw incomplete because Ruiz is really garbage at the guard position. McCoy can't stay healthy, and I'm not really sure about Penning long term. So their offensive line is a question mark. So is their defensive line, linebackers, cornerbacks. They need a big play receiver. So it's unfortunate they need so much on this football team to be, like a playoff team. Here's a pass out to Olave. Gets a yard. But the crazy thing is, we've been in games this year. Arizona, San Francisco, Buffalo. I mean, we've been in a lot of games this year that we could have won if we just would have executed, which is kind of crazy. But, bad teams find a way to lose. 3rd and 8 at the 47-yard line of Tampa. Rattler. Dumps it to Neal. That's not going anywhere. This means 4th down. Now you get the punter, go for it. Or you got to punt. There's no way they should trade. If they get the number 1 pick, there's no way they should trade that. The Saints can use that and get a playmaker. Fourth and 7. Let's punt the ball. There, punt the ball. Hey, what's up, Crow? I know. They suck. Punts away. And going to be fair kick to the 12-yard line with 3:58 to go in the half. Yeah, I mean, what if Olave makes that catch against San Francisco early in the game instead of dropping it, and then that's 7 points we would have had, because remember, Groupie missed the field goals. We got nothing out of that drive. That's 7 points. That game was winnable. The Buffalo game was winnable. We were in the Buffalo game. We were in the Arizona game. Seattle just kicked our ass. We weren't winning that game. New England was winnable until Juwan Johnson fumbled the 50-yard line. That was a winnable game. So they've had some winnable games this year. It's not like we're horribly, but we just don't make the plays, man, to win games. We always find a way to screw something up and not get points somehow. So anyway, man. But yeah, well, they say it's always next year. So Papa John's commercial. Yeah, they can't finish. That's the Saints. That's been the Saints' problem. You know, there's been games that they were in, and they just haven't made the plays to win those games. That's just unfortunate, but and the season could have been a lot different, man, if we'd have won some of those games. But look, I either wanted to make the playoffs this season or get a top 3 pick in the draft. That was my thought process. Is that, man, that's what we should. We can't just like win like 7 games and pick 12th. Either make the playoffs or finish bottom 3 of the league. Here's a handoff to Tucker. He'll go right side and gets to the 15 to the 16-yard line. Second down coming up. Broncos are kicking Dallas's 14-3. Yeah, Denver's Denver's was my pick to kind of maybe contend for the AFC this year. Yeah, Sean Payton's a good coach. Second and 7. Mayfield, they've been pressured, but it's Otten with a catch up to the 21. Will be 3rd down. Yeah, I do like we're getting some pressure on Mayfield. I mean, we're pressuring Mayfield today. Our defensive line's getting through. Mayfield's not sitting back there with a clean pocket and just picking us apart. Our front 4 is actually getting through. What's the 3rd and 2? That's encouraging. There's a flag down. Might be a false start. A lot of pre-snap penalties in this game. A false start, offsides. I know legal motion and formation's not pre-snap, but it's a kind of pre-snap penalty, but it's not like a false start where it stops the play. But when there's been no false starts, it's been legal motion, legal formation, offsides. A lot of those in this game so far. 3rd and 7, back at the 16-yard line. 2:05 to go in the half. Mayfield, and he gets out of the pressure. Now throws and going to be incomplete. Man, Saints got pressure again on Mayfield. It's going to be 4th down. What's up, Bow Down LSU? What's going on, Tiger Rant, man? Yeah, I mean we're getting pressure. I've been really impressed with our defensive line getting pressure on Mayfield. Consistently. What's going on, Tiger Rant, Bow Down? Everybody's talking about Brian Kelly being fired, and there's nothing's getting deleted. I mean, if he was getting fired, man, it'd be all over the internet. So. Yeah, I know there's a rumor Sloan might be out, but Tiger Rant's talking about Brian Kelly being fired. I mean, I don't know what firing Joe Sloan's going to do. Yeah, Jets got their first win today. I mean, I don't know what firing Joe Sloan's going to do. I mean, season's done, man. It's done. It's finished. It's finished. But at least Saints need O-line, receiver, DB. Yeah, they need all that stuff. Yeah, they need offensive line, receivers, defensive backs. Because we don't have a legit number one like Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, and we don't have that guy. That's what we need. That's what we need. A big, tall receiver, and that can get open. And I know they opened up the coaching changes board, but there's a thread on Tiger Rant about Brian Kelly being fired with no link at all, and it's just it's weird. Usually they kind of squash those pointless threads. Man, Saints. The Saints defensive line, man, has been really playing really well today. I mean, we had the goal line stand. We're getting pressure and punts away. If our offense can just freaking do something besides turning the ball over, returns to Rashid to the 30 to the 32-yard line. So. That's right. A couple months and you can have a video called the Gator Bowl preview. That's right. It's gonna be actually funny if they actually go to the Gator Bowl. I just said that bowl game just because it's it's one of those crappy ass bowl games now that nobody cares about. But it's gonna be really funny if LSU actually goes to the Gator Bowl. Man, against some I don't know who's in the probably an ACC team. I'm trying to think geographically would work. Probably somebody like I don't know. Maybe we'll play Clemson again. 1st and 10. Rattler catch a slant by Shaheed. It's a first down to the fumble. Picks it up. 30, 25, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Man, did Shaheed fumble? As Winfield picks it up, I think Shaheed fumbled. Oh my God, man. We just can't stop turning the ball over, man. Was it a fumble? So Antoine Winfield, they say touchdown. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. God, man. Fucking now Shaheed fumbles, man. One of the most reliable players, man. $13-0, man. It's kidding me, man. Hey, bow down. If we get the number one pick, it's all worth it, man. Are they reviewing this to see if he was if he caught the ball, made a football move? Is that what they're doing? Did Shaheed make a football move? Wait. So the Tampa gets screwed out of a touchdown? Wait, they blew the whistle? Did Tampa get screwed out of a touchdown? They blew the whistle. Oh my God. That is fucking horrible, man. They got screwed. They got screwed. How do you blow the whistle, man? These referees are garbage, man. Look, I'm a Saints fan. I don't. If that was reversed, man, those Saints fans would have gone berserk about that. That should have been a touchdown for Tampa Bay. But now they have it. Now they have it back at the 47-yard line. The fucking whistle blew. How do you blow the whistle on that play when the ball's out? When there's a fumble, how do you blow the whistle? Man, that's just. That's just sad, man. That's sad that a team is getting cheated out of a touchdown because the referee blew a whistle. All right, first down Tampa Bay at the 47-yard line. That's horrible, man. These round efforts are garbage. There's a handoff. That's White, and he'll get to the 41-yard line. Yeah, how do you blow the whistle when the ball is out? That's just sad, man. So 2nd and 4 for Tampa Bay. I was wondering why they were like not kicking the extra point. I'm like, wait a minute, why are they not kicking the extra point? How's that not a touchdown? But they blew the whistle. 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line. There's Mayfield. Going to be sacked. Back at the, he's calling, blow the whistle. He's in the grass. Now you blow the whistle, ref. But yeah, you saw when the SEC ref got canned. When the Georgia Auburn fiasco, the guy got suspended indefinitely. He's been a ref in the SEC for a long time. They got Ken Williamson, I think his name is. SEC finally did something right, and they suspended the referee for their because they horrible at their jobs. Yeah, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Oh yeah, Tampa. That was a touchdown, but they had a scoop and score. But the whistle blew. 3rd and 12. Are they going to get a makeup call, like a pass interference here? Mayfield back to throw. And going to be... There's a fumble. There's a fumble. Saints pick it up. As Chase Young picks it up, and they have it at the 45-yard line. First down, Saints. Man, we are getting pressure on it, man. Oh, yeah, the SEC ref, supposedly he got suspended indefinitely for that Auburn, I think it was the Auburn-Georgia game. Because there was some questionable calls in that game. Who was LSU playing that day? I wasn't watching. I was watching, but I really wasn't watching because LSU was playing. Were we playing South Carolina? Man, our defense came to play today, man. Our defense came to play today. I ball the 45-yard line. Look, they gotta score. They gotta score points here, or if they don't, Rattlers gotta sit the pine next half. There's a catch made by Johnson. We'll get to the 37-yard line. You know what's gonna happen? You know what's coming here, right? Groupie field goal. Yeah, Chase Young, man. The defense has played well today, man. Defensive line has gotten pressure, consistent with it. It's like every pass play, they're getting pressure on Mayfield. Mayfield's not sitting back there and picking us apart like I thought he was. I mean, the defense has been outstanding. Had a goal line stand. I mean, just the offense is just, utter dog shit. 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line, Rattler. And he's going to be sacked. Be 3rd down. Yeah, we got to have a little urgency here. It's 3rd down. No, we're wasting the time out here. Oh, because fuck. Yeah, Chase Young needs to live up. We signed him to a contract in the offseason. He needs now. Of course, he was out for 5 games, but we need Chase Young to step up for the money that we're paying him. 3rd and 10. Third and 10 coming up. Where we get the ball at? The 40 with the 45. No, we're punting if we don't get the first down here. 3rd and 10. Rattler back to throw. And jumps it to Kamara. We'll get to the 35 to the 30. And there's a fumble. There's a fumble. Oh my God. Another fumble, man. Who has it? The Saints have it? Saints have it. I got to spike it. And they do. With 11 seconds left. Jeez, man. Now Kamara's limping, man. So 11 seconds left, and the Saints says 1 timeout, but I thought we called that timeout. Yeah, Kamara's knee was down. He didn't fumble. So his knee was down earlier, wasn't it? I don't know. Did we get lucky there? 2nd and 10. Yeah, we have no timeouts. I didn't think we had timeouts. 11 seconds left. So 2nd and 10 at the 30. 11 seconds to go. Rattler. They bring pressure. Going to throw. And to Shaheed. And incomplete. And it's groupie time. You know what time it is? It's groupie time. That probably could have been pass interference, but the referees, these refs are bad at their jobs. That could have been pass interference, but as we saw on that fumble, field goal is up, and it is good. Groupie made it. Groupie made one. 7-3. Groupie made one. So it's now 7-3. At least Groupie made. I'm surprised they've stuck with Groupie for all the kicks that he's missed. Because he's missed like 5 field goals this year. I think every game he's missed one. Or close to it. Sean Payton would have cut Groupie by now. Remember Sean Payton with his kickers. You miss a kick to Sean Payton, he'll cut your ass. So, so we still got a second left. They put a second back. They put a second back on the clock. Teams had to come back and we got one more play. Yeah, the Jets won the day. So we're back in the hunt for the number one pick. And Miami won too. There's a kickoff. And they'll return it. 10, 15. Gets to the 25 and gets tackled. Now the half is over with. So Tampa Bay 7, New Orleans 3. And the only points Tampa scored was on a pick 6. So our defense has done an outstanding job today. So yes, outstanding job by the defense today so far. I mean, they've given up nothing. Oh, well, we'll see. But, Thanksgiving turkey sub at Firehouse Subs. What the hell is that? Yeah, the defense didn't get any points in the first half. I mean, they couldn't play any better than they played in the first half. The defense. So, I mean, it's been really. I thought our defense would struggle today, but not. They surprised them. So, I've had Firehouse sub before. Though the one we had closed down here years ago. It's just been years that I had that. Yeah, the defense gave up nothing in the first half. And we're still losing. That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. Defense has given up no points and we're losing. That's crazy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. That's crazy, man. The offense is pathetic, man. We how many times have we run the ball today? Let's see. I don't recall us running the ball that much in the first half. Are they gonna show the Scatterboo injury, man. You see here. Box score. Here we go. Saints. We've thrown the ball 18 times. And we only ran the ball 7 times. We're throwing the ball way too much with Rattler. We're throwing the ball way too much with Rattler. I mean, why? This used to infuriate me when Sean Payton was here. When he would just throw the ball, and not run the ball with Pierre Thomas and Kamara. When it would just make me so freaking mad when Sean Payton would do the same goddamn thing. And Drew Brees would throw the ball like 50 times, and we'd run it 20 and we'd lose. And then Sean Payton would come out and say, well, yeah, I know, we'd like to be more balanced, and it used to infuriate me when Sean Payton did it. Man, give me some upsets today, man. Miami won. Baltimore won. Man. No, but this is the you got to be balanced to win the NFL. You got to be somewhat balanced. You don't have to be like totally 50-50, like, but you got to be close. You got to be close around 50-50, running and throwing. Otherwise, you're going to lose. If we only run the ball 14 total times for the game, we're losing. If Rattler's throwing the ball 40, if Rattler comes out in the second half and we're throwing the ball 40 times, we're not winning. So, I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah. Second half soon. You better quit your barking, boy. All right. So, yeah. What's up, man? What's up, John Tavius? And last night was pretty bad, man, for LSU. Not that they lost, just that the way they got thoroughly beat down. I mean, they second half was there, which was horrible, and he's got to go, man. Brian Kelly's got to go. I mean, it's done. I mean, they're not. He's not. I mean, he's not coming back from this, man. So, yeah, the defense has been really good today for the Saints. Offense has been dog shit. Alrighty. So we got kickoff time. And Tampa gets the ball first. Yeah, because Saints got the ball first. Remember, we drove. That's when Rattler fumbled. So, yeah. I'll believe it, man. When I get the alert, from Pete Thamel or somebody like that. So, yeah, turnovers have been the problem today. Rattlers had 2, a fumble, pick 6. Shaheed fumbled. Should have been a touchdown for Tampa Bay, but they got screwed out of it. That's crazy. Oh, man. So there's kick. And where's the ball at? The camera guy was horrible here. I don't think the camera guy was ready for the kick. So Tampa Bay football coming up. I don't even know where they have it because the camera was so horrible. So 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. We'll see kind of hopefully we don't make Brian Kelly adjustments in the second half like Brian Kelly did last night when Texas A&M just obliterated us in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Hopefully the Saints don't do the same thing. All right, ball to 27 for the Buccaneers. Mayfield going to play action. Now going to roll left, throws, and got a guy open at the 45. That's a first down. That was Johnson with the catch. First down, Tampa Bay. I want to see Shuck, man. Oh, Sean Payton's probably waiting for us to cut Taysom Hill. He will definitely pick up Taysom Hill if the Saints ever cut Taysom. Sean Payton will pick him up. So first down, Buccaneers at the 43-yard line. The handoff as White will get to the 45. It will be second down. I want to see Shuck in the second half, man. I mean, what's it going to hurt, man? What are you waiting on? I mean, they have to, a broken record, but they have to find out who their quarterback is going to be for the future. And is it going to be either one of these two guys? 2nd and 8. Ball to 45. Here's a pass out to White. He'll get across midfield to the 45, 40, down to the 30. Man. First down, Tampa Bay. Look at Shad White's holding on the football. 1st and 10. Mayfield's 8 for 11 for 83 yards. It's a ball to 37 from New Orleans. Mayfield on the center. Play action. And he's pressured. Now going to roll right. And now going to throw over the middle. That's going to be caught by Johnson for a first down at the 25-yard line. Well, Taysom just coming back from injury. Taysom, is just coming back from an injury. So he's probably not 100. He's probably not 100%. Ball the 25-yard line. There's a handoff. And gets up to the 22. Maybe 21. Going to be second down for Tampa Bay. So Tucker in that last carry. Yeah, I didn't think Taysom would come back till late in the season after he got hurt last year, late in the year. I was like, man, he's not going to come back till late in the year. But he's not 100. He's not 100%. That's why you're not seeing the full Taysom Hill package. 2nd and 7 from the 22. It's Mayfield. Catch made at the 15, 10, 5. Otten go dive. And, well, now there's a ball loose. Now there's a touchdown. Well, I'm going to say touchdown Tampa Bay. Did they fumble and recover their own fumble in the end zone? Or they give the touchdown to Otten? I don't know. Because Otten fumbled, but then Tampa recovered the... No, he didn't fumble. But did he cross the goal line? I think he's short. I think Otten's short. It's over. Says who, Randall? Says who? Oh, look! Oh, wow! Look at that camera angle. Can they zoom in on? Can they zoom in that overhead? No, they're gonna say 1st and goal. So no touchdown. 1st and goal. So Mayfield in the first half had 50 yards passing total. He's got 67 on this drive. Yeah, they've changed some stuff up with their offense a little bit. So it's 1st and goal. Now, last time they had down in the goal line, our defense stood tall and stopped them. So it's 1st and goal at the 1. They'll go shotgun. And they're going to throw. And going to be Kool-Aid to pick it off, man. Come on, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid should have picked that off, man. That should have been an interception. Kool-Aid should have had that, man. Motherfucker, man. 2nd and goal. Now they go under center. And they'll hand it off. And he didn't get it, man. He didn't get it. It's 3rd and goal. Man, this defensive line has come to play, man. That Demario Davis. That Demario Davis on the tackle, man. Man. And Demario Davis, man, is up there like one of my all-time favorite Saints players, man. I mean, he's up there, man. He's gotta be top 5, man. Third and goal. And they're gonna throw it this time again. And incomplete. It's 4th and goal. Man, it's 4th and goal. And Kool-Aid again maybe should have had interception. See? And Kool-Aid. 4th and goal again. Man, if we stop them again on 4th down. Mayfield under center. And they're going to hand it off. And this time they got it. This time they finally got in. Touchdown. As Tucker scores. Man, but this defense, man, I gotta give it to the defense today, man. They've come to play. The defense has come to play today. So it's now 13-3. Now they finally got their 13 points. 13-3. Man, but Kool-Aid should have had interception on the first down play, but of course Kool-Aid can't catch. Here comes the extra point. And it's up and good. Now 14-3 Tampa Bay. As Otten got it down to the 1-yard line. The Saints tried, but they couldn't. Man, almost had two stops, man. Almost had 2 goal line stops in this game, man. I know they gave up a touchdown there, man, but they almost had 2 goal line stops. But Kool-Aid should have picked that ball off, man. Kool-Aid should have caught that one interception, but. What's up with all these threads, man, on Tiger Rant about him getting fired? And I mean, there must be some smoke to this shit, man. Yeah. I like Kool-Aid. I think Kool-Aid would be better suited for, like, if he's not a number 1 cornerback. But I just don't think he's a number 1. Shut down cornerback. I think he'll be good, like maybe like a 3, maybe a nickelback. That's why the Saints getting Mansour Delane would be really good. All right, man. We'll see what if they bring out Rattler in this third quarter. All right. Wheels are in motion. Man. I'll believe it when I see it, man. Just like when I'll believe it when the offense, yeah. So kickoff time coming up. 14-3 Tampa Bay. If Shuck was going to play this third quarter, they would have shown him warm up on the sideline. They return to the 20, 25 up to the 27-yard line. That's going to be it. No, now there's a late flag coming down. Late flag rains in. Yeah, Rattler's point. Rattler's been back there, man. Of course, we get a holding call. Hold on. You want to go inside? Come on. All right. So the holding call is going to put us back. Would it be shocking if would I be shocked? No, I wouldn't be shocked if Brian Kelly got fired. I said it last night. He's got to go. They can't afford not to fire him. 1st and 10 to 15. So I said it last night. He's got to go, man. Spentler Rattler, he's going to run, and he'll get to the 19-yard line. Another flag down. Another flag down. You know this is gonna be a holding call. Of course, it's a holding call. On Penning. It said Penning, but now it's what, 1st and 20? No, 1st and 16. 1st down and 16. That's right, because it's had this as the goal. So it's back at the 9-yard line. Rattler gonna throw and to nobody. 2nd and 16. Kelly's about to be fired. I sure hope so. He's got to go, man. Like I said, man, he was hired for LSU to make the playoffs, and if he doesn't make the playoffs, then why is he here? Why is he here? If we're not making the playoffs, why is he here? 2nd and 16. Now we got another flag. What's up, Paul? Saints gonna score 13 points? Really? We're gonna score 10 points in the second half? Man, I'll believe when I see it. So it's 2nd and 20. Man, the weather's kind of cleared up today. I mean, this last night, this morning was rainy overnight. 2nd and 20. Rattler up his own end zone. And now I'm going to scramble, throw. And it's a catch me around the 15 is Olave. Be 3rd down. Yeah, somebody else is playing center. But I think it's that guy that we signed. I forgot his name. But in the offseason. But I think he's playing center. 3rd and 10. Rattler. Gonna step up now, run, and gonna be about 2 yards short, but there's another flag. Another flag down. Man, this crew throws a shit ton of flags. Holding the offense. 70, that's Penning again. That's Trevor Penning again with the hold. 3rd and 17. Man, the sun's bright coming through. I'm going to fix something there. 3rd and 17 here for the Saints. Rattler back to throw. Going to go deep down the right side. A double coverage. Incomplete. Incomplete. So it's 4th and 17. So Trevor Penning got 2 holding calls on that same drive. This offense is just horrible. Punts away. And Fields at the 37. Gets to the 45. And that's about it. So Tampa Bay getting the ball back. Up 14-3. You know, what's up, Paul? Yeah, they need to try Shuck, man, but it's I don't like I wouldn't like I don't really like thinking of Brandon Man when it's like 21-3. If they were going to bring him in, I was hoping they would bring him in the second half, but what's up, Tremaine Davis? Oh man, I knew this was going to be a long season. I'm just thinking about the end game. It's us getting the number 1 pick in the draft. And, then it'll be worth it. Be worth it. It's gonna be all worth it, man. Once we get the number 1 pick. So, yeah, man. Look, man. I mean, look, Shuck might suck so bad. You got to go back to Rattler. I mean, okay. Well, at least you'll know. But if Shuck doesn't play, then you don't know. Maybe Shuck is so bad that you got to go back to him. Okay, well now you know. But if you don't bring him, if you don't put him in, you're not going to know. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, Rattler just can't move the team, man. He just, he's had several turnovers the last 2 games. Oh, there's Shuck warming up. Shuck is coming in. So Shuck is coming to the next drive. Ball at the 45-yard line for Tampa Bay. There's a handoff and gets up to the 47. Like I said, man, Shuck might not be the answer. I mean, but if you don't put him out there, you're never going to know. So, I don't know, man. So, but if they were going to bring him in, why didn't you bring him in the second half? Well, why do you wait till the second drive of the second half? That's what I don't understand. But 2nd down and 8. As Mayfield throws, and nice catch by the big Buka. It's about a 7-yard gain. Be 3rd and 1 coming up. Yeah, at least we'll find out. Like I said, He might be worse. He might be worse, and then you're back to Spencer Rattler. Okay, well, you found out. 3rd and 4. There's Mayfield. Over the middle. That's Otten. And breaks a tackle. Gets to the 40. Up to the 37-yard line. Horrible tackling. 3rd and 4. Man, Demario Davis and Chase Young with on that tackle. Man. Demario Davis and Chase Young with on that tackle. Come on, man. Y'all guys are smarter than that. Y'all guys are smarter than that, man. Right, ball to the 38-yard line for Tampa Bay. And they're going to hand it off. And they'll get to the 34. 2nd down. That's Williams on the carry. Who we play next week? Is it it's the Rams, right? Don't we play the Rams next week? Chuck won't play. Oh, he's coming in the next drive. What do you mean he won't play? He's coming in next drive. 2nd and 7. It's Mayfield. They're going to hand it off. And it gets maybe a yard. Oh, the flag down. The flag down. Oh, holding against the offense. I was thinking about. I mean, if we held on a defensive line again, I might have gone crazy. Crazy. Yards per play in the first half, Saints for 4.6, Tampa 2.7. Second half, it's reversed, 6.7 for Tampa, 2.2 for New Orleans. So, yeah, the first half, we moved the ball a little bit, just couldn't finish shit. 2nd down, 17. Mayfield, gonna throw, and it's too high. Gonna be incomplete, 3rd down. Denver's wearing their old jerseys. And look like John Elway there. Yeah, I like those old jerseys that Denver used to wear back in the 80s and the 70s and the 80s. 3rd and 17. Baker looking to throw. And catch me about the 40. And Ibuka gets to the 38-yard line. Going to be 4th down. So 4th down. Let's see if Tampa goes for the long field goal. And they will. We'll go for the long field goal here. So field goal time. We got Chase McLaughlin. Going to be a 55-yard field goal. And high snap. Kick is up though, and it looks good. And it is. So Tampa goes up 17-3 with 4:02 to go in the 3rd. But it's about to be shuck time. Shuck. Better shuck some oysters. I'll be right back. I gotta go see if I'm supposed to get a package today from Amazon. About to be shut time. About to be shut time. Is our second round draft pick is finally gonna get his chance to maybe play. So, but all right, man. So look, I mean, we just gotta see what he has, man. It's just, I mean, it's said. He could stake it up worse than Rattler. Here's a kickoff. And it's going to pick up at the 15 to the 20, up to the 30-yard line. That's where the Saints will have it. So Tyler Shough making his NFL debut with 3:57 to go in the third quarter. Saints down 17-3. As some of the fans are clapping in the stands. Guess they're excited. We'll see though. 1st and 10 coming up. Yeah, defense played really well in the first half, man, but we scored 3 points. All right, so shotgun, Shough. And it throws to Taysom, gets up to the 37-yard line. Going to be second down. Man. He wasted no time, man, through the Taysom Hill. So second down and about 4 coming out. Second and 4. Ball the 36-yard line. And they're gonna hand it off. That's Kamara, who'll get it up 2. Be third down. Now, I can't know the defense. Oh, I mean, 7 points were on a pick 6, so defense is giving up 10 points. So the defense has definitely played well enough for the Saints to be, winning this game. 3rd and 2. They're going to center. And we got a timeout. Saints call a timeout. Do you like this new Saints quarterback? Well, he threw like 1 pass. He threw 1 pass. So, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll let you know after he plays a few games. I'll let you know after he plays a few games. Oh, man. Congratulate you now over your 2 wins over the man. I saw the Falcons. Man, I picked Atlanta in my Survivor, thing. Well, you pick a different team each week, and you can't pick the same team twice. So I said, man, Atlanta's going to beat Miami this week. They're at home. They're going to beat them. The Dolphins stink. Nope. At least I made it to week 8. Sometimes I'm out like in the first week. I picked the wrong team. At least I made it to week 8 this time. So, but yeah, thanks Atlanta. I also thought about taking San Francisco, but didn't they lose today too? So it wouldn't have mattered if I would have picked, You think he'll throw to Olave if he's open? Why would he throw to Olave if he ain't open? So, yeah, I mean, the limited time we saw him in preseason, Shough, threw the ball well. So we'll see. We'll see if how this goes. Next Sunday on Fox. Yeah, we got Minnesota. Who they playing? Oh, Detroit. Yeah, Saints and the Rams. Jaguars and the Raiders are the late games. Boy, that's some crappy ass games next week on Fox. Jaguars and the Raiders, and then the Saints and the Rams. Late games next week. All right, we got third down. Now Taysom in a quarterback. He's going to run, and he's going to get the first down. So 3rd and 2, Hill gets the first down. All right, so move the chains. First down, New Orleans. Yeah, Taysom's going to be in the Saints Hall of Fame when he retires. All right, 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Ball's at the 40. Their own 40. Still goes shotgun. As Shuck throws, and another catch made. Up to it's a fumble. Did Shaheed fumble again? Shaheed fumbled again, man. That's Shaheed's 2nd fumble, man. Is he trying to get traded? Son of a bitch, man. Gotta be crazy, man. Wait, now they're saying incomplete pass? Now they're saying incomplete pass. Wait, he didn't catch that? That wasn't a catch? Man, I have no idea what a catch is anymore. That wasn't a catch, really? Second and 10. I guess that wasn't a catch. I thought he made a football move. So 2nd and 10 at the 40. Here's a pass to Shaheed. To the right, he'll get across the 40 to the 45, up to the 48-yard line. Be 3rd and 2. Incomplete. I thought he made a football move. I guess not. Thought he made one of those football moves. So 3rd and 3. Shuck looking to throw. And catch made? No. Is it a fumble? Wait, what happened here? As Winfield's running down the field for a touchdown. Wait, we fumbled? Yeah. Oh, they took it away from Olave. They took it away from Olave. Wow. It was gonna be a first down, and Olave just got the ball ripped out of his hands. Man, get Olave off this football team, man. Get Olave off this freaking football team. Yeah, Shuck's in the game. Get Olave off this football team, man. Why can't he be traded? Why can't we trade Olave? Man, every game he does something freaking stupid, man, where he doesn't catch a touchdown pass against San Francisco, where he's dropping passes. I'm tired of it, man. Tired of Olave. And he wants to get paid like a number 1 receiver, and why? Why would no? Fucking Olave, man. No, he's fucked Shuck and Rattler this year, man. So we might beat San Francisco if he catches that pass on the first drive of the game when Rattler threw it right to him. Look, it was a little behind him, but you're a professional, man. You make that catch. You want to be a number one receiver. You make that catch. Now people know about Olave. A lot of people are tired of Olave's shit and his dropping passes, and they're tired of his shit, man. I don't know what has he proved. What I mean, has he proven to be a number one target? No. Olave, man. Yeah, so now he's fucked both these quarterbacks. What game was it that he dropped the first down pass? Maybe it was one of the games, San Francisco, New England, that Rattler threw right to him, and there was nobody by him, and anyway. All right, ball's in midfield. All right, there's a handoff, and White gets to the 48-yard line. You're not going in and out, Rue. Not going in and out. So Tampa football with 1:13 to go here in the third quarter. Another turnover by the Saints. Another turnover. That what number 4? So we had a fumble, interception. That's the third one, right? All right, so 2nd and 8 from the 48 as Mayfield up to Buka, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8. We have 4 turnovers. I was right the first time. We turned the ball over 4 times today. So 3rd and 8. And Rattler had a fumble too. Mayfield throws and open over the middle. Should be a first down to the 33-yard line. Is Johnson? Yeah, I forgot about Rattler's fumble. And I forgot about that. We had 4 turnovers. Man, we can't turn the ball over 4 times in an NFL football game and expect to win. So the third quarter is going to be ending at 17-3 Tampa Bay. Man. Oh, man. So, 4 turnovers, man. What? You going back inside again? Look, if you go inside again, I'm not letting you back out. You're going to stay inside. Man, I didn't look at the clock. It's 5 o'clock. My dog wanted to eat. That's why he's staring at me. That's why my dog was staring at me. Cause he's like, hey dude, it's past 5 o'clock, man. Why haven't you fed me yet? So well, Harold Perkins hasn't played all year, man. Yeah, Harold Perkins ain't played all year. What's he done this year? Yeah. Defense has been really regressing the last several weeks, man. Especially in the run. The run defense has been awful. All right, 1st and 10 at the 34 for Tampa. Mayfield play action, gonna throw deep down the field towards the end zone and complete. Man, as Ibuka couldn't hold on to it. 2nd and 10. Alontae Taylor. Actually, I think to play by Alontae Taylor. Yeah, imagine if we had drafted Lamar Jackson back then. Man, Sean Payton might be still here because he would have had his next quarterback. 2nd and 10. Here's a swing pass out to the right, and that's Johnson. Will get nothing. Be 3rd and 10. I tell you, man, our defense has played from our offense has been so bad today with the 4 turnovers, and our defense has really held its own. Only get 10 points, man. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to just to defense played well today, man. Players quit all the time. Randall. It's a new era. Players quit. Mayfield back to throw. And going to be incomplete, man. Johnson may should have had that. These players quit all the time now because they're not in the playoffs. So it is what it is. Johnson should have had that one. That was the dropsies on his part. So it's going to be a 52-yard field goal for McLaughlin. Can he put it through the uprights? 52 yards from the right hash, and it's up, and it is good, man. Good. 20-3. Oh, man. I just want to see like one touchdown. Man, our Saints offense has just been so bad all year long, man. We barely scored 20 points a game. Now we only have 3 points. I mean, it just man. This team just needs so much, man. Yeah, Perkins. Yeah, Perkins is not been. I thought he'd make more plays this year, but But the whole defense, or the run defense, has been bad the last several weeks. The Ole Miss game they were bad, but they were on the field though. They were on the field for a lot of the Ole Miss game. But South Carolina ran the ball for 200 yards against us. Vanderbilt did. A&M kicked our ass. Oh, well done, man. Well, we don't have any playmakers. Who's our playmakers, Randall, on this team? Alavi can't hold on the ball. Shaheed can't hold on the ball. Jawan Johnson can't hold on the ball. That's not his fault. So it's 20-3. And Saints fans are dressing up for Halloween in the stands. Kickoff time. And it's going to be returnable. Yep. To the 5, 10. Get to the 20. Up to the 24-yard line. That's that Neal. Like Tyler Shep will come on out for his second drive. Hopefully his receivers can catch the ball this time. All right, so it's 1st and 10. They gave Shuck an interception on that. I guess so. Technically, it was an interception, but back to throw. And Olave makes the catch this time. And gets out of bounds to the 33-yard line. That sucks that they gave him an interception on that Olave rip out, but that should be a fumble on the receiver. But I don't know why you penalize a quarterback there when your receiver gets the ball ripped out of his hand. But anyway, 2nd and 1. Shuck going to go deep down the field, and it's going to be out of bounds. 3rd and 1. And the ball kind of carried Olave out of bounds. It would have been a tough catch. He probably wouldn't have gotten 2 feet in. Be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. I guess we got to run the. We're not gonna run the ball here. 3rd and 1. Yeah, they are. Kamara on the carry. It's a first down up to the 35-yard line. So move the chains. 1st and 10. So 1st and 10. The ball's at the 36. Shuck. And the ball's going to be incomplete. Try to get a slant to a Bailey. 2nd and 10. That pass was a little dangerous. That pass was a little dangerous there. Kind of behind the receiver. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And now he's gonna tuck it in, run, and he'll get about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down. Hey, at least he wasn't no Nussmeier getting sacked. At least Shuck scrambled and got a few yards. At least he by doing the game. I don't know, man. My internet's all probably not, because my internet's all fucked up, and I'm using my hotspot, so probably not. Suppose they're coming tomorrow to fix the internet. 3rd and 9. It's Shuck. Gonna throw. It's a catch made by Shaheed, but it's gonna be fourth down. Fourth and short. Fourth and 2. All right, so fourth and 2. The Saints will go for it at the 44. Looking to throw. They're being pressured. And Johnson can't hold on to it. Figures. Turnover on downs. Figures Juwan Johnson can't hold on to it. This fucking dude, man. We paying Juwan Johnson how much money? Well, man, yeah. Well, yeah, man. They lost. They got their ass kicked. Nice, Juwan Johnson. How much money are we paying that dude? Look, he don't catch for Rattler. He don't catch for Shuck. Juwan Johnson's just utter garbage, man. Unreal, man. Just. Yeah, why is Juwan Johnson even in a football game, man? I'd rather. Put Taysom in or freaking Foster Murrow or anybody else, man. But Stahl. Fuck, man. Juwan Johnson's been dropping passes all year long. No matter who the quarterback is. At least he's been consistent. At least he doesn't have any favorites. He's dropped him for Rattler. Now he's dropping him for Shuck. So at least he's consistent. I'll give him that. And 3 freaking points. All right, man. This game just needs to end, man. Still got so much talent to go in this game, man. Like what? Like at 12 minutes or something like that. All right, first and 10, Tampa Bay. Well, they got 11:44 to go left in this game. This game can't end soon enough. There's a handoff. The Tucker will get to the 40, up to the 36-yard line. Yeah, Bucs. Well, they had a pick six that helped them out, and Saints keep turning the ball over. That's helped them out. So now Alontae Taylor's limping. So second down and 3 at the 37. Here's a handoff to Tucker, and he's going to get nothing. Good defense. Good defense. Third down. At least our defense came to play today. They've been. If we had any kind of offense in this game, if we don't turn the ball over 4 times, we might be winning this game. But that's if and buts, candy and nuts. Third and 3. As Baker going to hand it off to Tucker, and he's not going to get there. 4th down. Fourth and 2. Team has what? Okay. Stuff like that's not allowed on this channel. Field goal time. Yeah, comments like that are not allowed on this channel. 54-yard field goal. It's up and it is good. 23-3. So the defense is only getting up 16 points. If you take out the 7 on the pick 6, the defense is only getting up 1 touchdown today. I mean, you can't ask for the defense to do any better than what they did today. The offense, too many turnovers. Too many turnovers. Can't turn the ball over 4 times. Oh, man. All right. So we got 9:26 left to go in the game. So it's getting down to the end. And maybe tonight we'll get some news about Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly. A Wingstop commercial. La, 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 la. Alrighty. Yeah, next Sunday, Saints play the Rams. Another 3:00 game. But that one's in Los Angeles, so it makes sense. This one makes no sense while they flex this to 3:00. Kickoff time. Return to the 15, to the 20, 25, up to the 30-yard line. That's so fucked up. All right, 1st and 10, Saints at the 33-yard line. There's a handoff to Kamara, and he'll get across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Look, it ended. Come on, man. Just get me to the end of the stream. Yeah, it's all fucked up. It's internet. Here's a oh, bro. Wow, we've got a Brandon Cook sighting. He caught the ball. Brandon Cooks caught the ball. How about that? Got a Brandon Cooks sighting. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. All right, we got we got 1st and 10 for the Saints, the 45-yard line. As Shuck gonna throw, and it's Olave with the catch down to the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd down coming up. Yeah, Jawan with the catch, huh? Jawan Johnson with the catch. Man, had him, man. Shit. That would have been a good catch to make. Could have been a good pass, man. Up. Second and 10 for the Saints. And we got a timeout. New Orleans. Timeout, New Orleans. That's their 2nd timeout. Man. All right, so 2nd and 10 for New Orleans. Ball's at the 34 of Tampa Bay. Shuck. Just catch made by Olave. He'll get down to the 31. Man. Be 3rd down coming up. Shuck. Here's a slant caught, and that's a 1st down as Cooks gets to the 23-yard line. So Brandon Cooks gets to the 23, a 1st down. So 1st and 10, New Orleans. Shuck. They're going to throw again, and the ball gets tipped up, incomplete, man. That ball got tipped up. Luckily, that ball was no. That was a guy Vey again, man. He's been he's good, man. So 2nd and 10 for the Saints. 5:49 to go here in the 4th. So Shuck back to throw. And going to be sacked. There's a flag down now. There's a flag down. Probably going to be holding. Yeah, illegal shit against the offense. Knew something against us. I knew that would be something against us. Third and 19. Shuck going to throw. And catch me around the 24. It'll be 4th down coming up for the Saints. Of course, they'll go for it. It'll be 4th and 10. So 4th and 10, we got 5:05 to go in this 4th quarter. Saints, of course, will go for it, which is right call. Yeah, by 20. Shuck, looking to throw. And he's pressured again, gets out of it, throws, nope, incomplete. Man, they just brought pressure. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. It's offensive line, man. 71, man. 71, whipped on the block. 71 whipped on the block, man. Just this offensive line is just. So 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. All right, so Tampa will have it 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Hand off. And gets about a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, tomorrow will be so much better. My internet will be working again, and won't have to deal with this hotspot bullshit. So, won't be long. What they do with this damn hotspot. And so 2nd down and 9 coming up. And they're going to hand it off. And they'll get to the 28-yard line. Oh, new quarterback in for Tampa. Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy Bridgewater in the game for quarterback in the Buccaneers. Third and 9. Ball's at the 29-yard line. And Teddy's the quarterback, the Saints. Teddy Two Gloves. And they're going to hand it off and gets up to the 30, be 4th down. As Williams on the carries, it's going to be 4th down for Tampa Bay. And I just got to give praise to the defense, man. The offense has scored 3 points, and this defense has only given up 1 touchdown all game. So, man, any kind of offense, and Saints could be winning this game, but punts away. And Shaheed will field it and go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Oh, man, we got 2:29 to go, man. So, won't be long, and this game will be over with. And then tomorrow, AT&T's coming to fix this internet that they fucked up. And I won't have to deal with doing the hotspot tomorrow for the Pelicans game. I don't think I'm going to do it like this. I'm not going to do it anymore like this. This is just bad. Production's bad, quality's bad, and I feel bad for doing it. But all right, 1st and 10, New Orleans at the 19-yard line. It's Shuck. Gonna throw and catch. Oh, no, it's not made. That's who dropped it. Of course, Juwan Johnson. Juwan Johnson dropped another pass. Juwan Johnson with another dropped pass. I can throw a Shuck. And catch made. This who's that? Was that Shaheed was to the 25-yard line. Be third down. Might be the last. It might be the last play for the 2-minute warning. Unless they hike. Are they gonna hike the ball or let go the 2-minute warning? 3rd and 4. And we are at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Only 2 minutes to go before this in this football game. 23-3. Yeah, man, it's bad. It's almost as bad as my hotspot today. Hopefully tomorrow, AT&T comes and fixes my internet, because I don't like giving a piss poor production like this. So. We got 2 minutes to go there. Got 2 minutes before this game ends. This offense has just been not good today. Too many turnovers, missed passes, drops. Well, at least there's only 2 minutes left, so this game ain't got long for. Big noon Saturday, Ohio State and Penn State. That game's lost a lot of luster since Penn State's utter garbage. Two minutes to go in the game, and it's 23-3 Tampa Bay. 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, 2 turnovers on downs. I mean, it's just been their defense has shut us down today. 3rd and 4. We got the own 25-yard line. Shuck going to throw to Olave, and not why he goes backwards, I don't know. It's 4th down. Am I shooting fireworks for what? The hell, they're getting shooting fireworks. 4th down. 4th and 3. So 1:40 left. Shuck looking to throw. And going to scramble. He'll get a 1st down. Yes. 1st down, New Orleans. It's Shuck. Man, wish Nussmeier could do that. All right, so 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And Shaheed with the catch, the 40 out of bounds. 1st down. So 1st down, Saints with 1:09 left to go in the 4th quarter. Oh, we're just like Air Saint today. Air ball, just throw it, just throw it, just throw it. All right, so 1st and 10. At the 40-yard line. And we got a whistle. And it's going to be offside against the defense. Offside against the defense. We play at the Rams, at the Panthers, bye week, Falcons, then at the Dolphins. Maybe we can beat Miami. All right, so 1st and 5 at the 45. There's Shuck looking to throw. And over the middle, caught by Shaheed. That's a 1st down to the 43-yard line. Now Shaheed's down. Now Shaheed is down. Oh, no, man. And Shaheed is down. Man, please don't be like an. Did he tear his knee up last year? Oh, he's up and walking off the field, but all right, it's good. At least he's not on a cart. At least he's not on a cart. Could be a lot worse. All right, so we got down here. We got 57 ticks to go. 1st and 10 at the 48 of Tampa. So Shuck. Back to throw. And they bring pressure, but it's going to be complete. All right, get to a Vele. 2nd and 10. Yeah, they just going to bring pressure, man. Pressure. 2nd and 10. So Saints are going to fall to 1 and 7. Shuck. Pressured. Almost sacked. Gets out of it. Rolls right. And now he's going to run. And he'll get about 5 yards. Man, the Saints got to get younger, man. I hope they've had good careers, man. But the Saints need to move on from Cam Jordan to Mario Davis. They need to get younger. 3rd and 4. As they bring pressure, man, Shuck and step up and gets out of it. Now gonna throw and incomplete. I should have maybe ran for that, but I mean, there's no timeout, so 4th down. Man, offensive line is just getting beat. 4th and 4. Offensive line is just getting beat. So 4th and 4 at the 42-yard line. Shuck. Gonna throw and catch made at the 31 out of bounds. Goes Cooks. 1st and where's Brandon? Where's he been all game? Do we only bring him out for the 4th quarter? So 33 seconds to go in the game. Ball's at the 32-yard line. Man, Shuck's done the ball 27 times. He's played like 1 quarter. And they're going to play action. And Chuck going to go deep down to the end zone. And incomplete. Second and 10. We're in a bag, huh? No, it's not, man. I'm hope we get the number 1 pick, man. Second and 10. Shuck throws again, and Johnson at the 15-yard line with the catch. That's a first down. Clock is running with under 20. So can the Saints get a garbage touchdown at the end? Looking to throw. Shuck. Going to throw towards the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. And there's 5 seconds left. So 1 play left. 1 play left. One play left. Can we get a garbage touchdown? Yeah, diddly poo. All right, last play of the game, barring a penalty. Ball at the 15-yard line. Shuck, we're going to throw. And going to be sacked. Yep. Going to be sacked. So the game ends on a sack. Ends on a sack.